Okay, for some time, I had been hearing rumors of this beautiful native yard in the Villages. So with a fully charged golf cart, I headed out to get a look-see for myself.
Steve, is that you?
There you are. Low battery, operator error. All right, we're here at Steve's house in the Villages.
Steve, how you doing? Hey, Chad.
I finally made it.
Yes, well, welcome.
I weaved my way all through the maze of the Villages. I got to see yard after yard after yard that looked very similar until I got to your yard.
Yeah.
And this is just amazing. Out of the thousands of manicured yards in the Villages, Steve Turnipseed's landscape truly stands out.
When we got here and we were trying to grow healthy turf grass and using 20,000 gallons a month of water, and it still didn't look great, we said, we got to do something different.
Something different is an understatement. Steve's yard is more nature preserved than residential landscape. This native Eden boasts over 800 plants, a tranquil water feature, several wildlife attractors, 6 rain barrels, a maze of drip hose irrigation, and one of the coolest raised vegetable gardens I had ever seen. And in true OCD fashion, every plant is meticulously labeled. And the way you've laid it out here, talk to me about that.
Well, you know, you follow good landscape design principles. And we've got some high foundational trees and shrubs on the outskirts, and then it starts to taper in height in.
So privacy,
Absolutely.
you've got a barrier there.
Everybody wants a little bit of, you know, privacy or screening effect. And then it's laid out such that people have to explore, walk around the landscape to see things because it has that 3-dimensional aspect. I wanted people to drive by or walk up and go, wow, that's gorgeous. I want that.
Maintenance. I mean, this place looks immaculate. What does it take to maintain it?
Well, you know, once you've got it established, when you've got it mulched and the plants have grown together, then it's about 2 hours once a week.
Wait.
Yeah.
2 hours once a week.
Yeah, that's all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, really, because it's just little weeding,
Okay.
freshening up the mulch, and about once a year doing some trimming or pruning on the woody shrubs and trees.
Let me ask you this. Do you own any power tools?
I don't.
Look at this. Okay, so I asked Steve to go get me the typical tools he used to maintain this amazing yard. And this is what you come back with.
This is all it takes, some pretty simple hand tools.
Amazing.
Chad, this is one of the advantages of, you know, these native plants.
Wow.
It attracts wildlife. And
it just so happens our state bird.
that's right, our mockingbird. You know, they kind of own the landscape.
So for somebody who is considering a native yard like this, I mean, talk about the benefits of attracting wildlife.
There's just thousands of bees and of different tones, little bees and small bees.
Yeah.
And then, of course, those insects are attracting these birds and supporting another layer, a tier of life, the frogs
Yeah.
and the lizards. And so you really are building that original ecosystem. It's just a joy to be out here. People that drive by are always saying how beautiful it looks and how much they love to come by and see all that color.
Beyond the birds and bees, there's something else that Steve's yard attracts: attention. I want to get your impression on this yard right here.
These are beautiful. Nice planters. I like not having grass, though. That's nice. It's very beautiful. Sunshine mimosa?
Sunshine mimosa. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I have a sunshine mimosa. Steve's passion for native landscape design has sparked others to follow in his footsteps, leading to the birth of the Villages chapter of the Florida Native Plant Society, where, of course, Steve is the president. I had a few questions about the realities of having a native yard in the Villages. Is this obtainable? I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Is this realistic?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't even have to be a gardener to do this. It really lessens your need to be a gardener once things are in. I mean, these are native plants. They know how to grow here, and that's the beauty of it.
What was one of the biggest obstacles you faced in this process?
Convincing your neighbors that you aren't crazy when you kill all your grass in the backyard.
I would like to demonstrate that a landscape with no turf grass can be very attractive. I want people to go by and go, oh, wow, I want that yard.